Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I actually got some new things, so I actually have some stuff to talk about. Today I got this little piece of art at Petco actually. I'm trying to go for like sort of like a abandoned look in my tank, or sorry, just like a submerged abandoned place. Or you guys get what I mean. But because of yesterday's video and how the pH was up and how the ammonia was up, I bought this neutral regulator. It helps remove chlorine and detoxifies ammonia, but also adjusts pH to 7.0, which is sort of where we need to go. So, let's get on with it. Alright, so I think we're gonna add the building first before we add any of the chemicals. So I'm gonna try to add it like right here, so it sort of matches in. You do want to rinse these off really good, which I have already done. You want to rinse it under warm water to make sure you get all those like bad chemicals and all the dirtiness off of it from the store and from like the packaging or wherever it came from. You guys get what I mean though, but make sure, please rinse it so that none of the fish get hurt or sick. So now let's add it in. I think we're gonna add it into where the plants are in the front. So now let's add it in. Let's see, where do I want to put it in? I think right here might be a good place. Messing with the plants a little bit, but yeah, right there. Now I sort of want to put it into the dirt or the sand, and so actually it's actually done pretty well. So as you guys can see, it's actually singing pretty well actually, not too bad. So let's add the pH balancer. So I just wanted to show you guys really quick what it looks like with the light on. It actually looks pretty nice. So I just want to show you really quick. Alright, so now it's time to add the neutral regulator. So it says on the bottle to add, let's see if I can get on here. Oh yeah, directions right here. It says to add, let's see if it'll focus on, okay. Use 1 level teaspoon for every 10 to 20 US gallons. So I'm gonna put in, this is a half a teaspoon. So I'm gonna put in 4 evenly scoops, and I'm gonna drop it in a certain place in my tank, and then after when I do it, I'll show you guys. So now let's get on to with it. Try to get a good teaspoon. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's sort of leveled. You don't really want too much of this. So I'm gonna place it in my tank. Alright, now we're gonna add 3 more scoops. There we go. Sort of spilt a little. And the reason why you don't want too much of this, you don't want like mountains upon mountains on this thing, because it is very strong and it's very easy to possibly, I don't know if this is how it works, but to make it even worse and to get the fish sick, and I don't want them to get really hurt because I was lazy of not making sure that it was flat. So like I said before, this is not a hobby for lazy people. So you do that, let's make that scoop. Okay, and 1 more. There we go. Cool, okay, so now that I added 4 half teaspoons, like I said, you don't want to go over than the recommended amount. Let me show you where I put it in. Okay, so you see this little opening right here? This is where the filter is, and as you can see, there's water. So I would dump it in right here instead of like where you feed the fish, so it's not just in one place, but so that this actually pushes it and circulates it throughout the whole entire tank. So that instead of it, if I were to put it through the food thing, instead of it just staying like up on the bottom, on the top, it would like go through the whole entire tank, making sure that it kills everything. And I can sort of see it in person, but I don't know if you guys can, but I can sort of see that little powder in the tank already, and I hope it's gonna do its job. So we'll give it tomorrow, and I'll keep it updated. So tomorrow we'll see how good it did, or what happened. But I would say maybe I'll put a little more in. I'll have to read the directions a little more, but if we can, I'll put just a tiny little more tomorrow. But like I said, I have to read. You guys may be wondering why the new structure is a little slanted. I kind of like it like that, because like I said, I'm trying to go for like an abandoned type thing. I think it's actually a pretty good thing, or like it adds like the aesthetic. So that's all for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to post. I might be a little busy, hectic schedule, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.